Current main quest, Plankies Go Home, destroy an anomaly and begin training Ramirez's recruits. Smash an anomaly in a successful mission in a power 28 plus zone. And this mission gives an insane 2 mini reward llamas, which I think I will open immediately. I don't believe I have anything I need to do before getting started, so let's just get straight to the mission. Okay, so in terms of finding an anomaly, I don't believe there's any like specific or strategic way of just actually finding one. In my experience, it's more or less it's just like wandering around naturally, and you'll end up finding one. Unlike the storm chests, the game doesn't really indicate them immediately through the map. However, there is an icon for them that will appear quite consistently once you've actually found one. Sorry, I need stuff, so I'm just going to be actually hunting some of these birds. May as well rescue a survivor while I'm here. I actually needed traps. You didn't die? Okay. Yeah, so like I was saying before I got distracted, I don't believe there's any, like, strategic or proper way of finding... That was a mistake. I don't believe there's any strategic or proper way of finding anomalies. They will not be marked with the exclamation marks. I just did the hoverboard thing, so now it's just playing the noise infinitely. That's incredibly unfortunate, but I guess I'm just gonna have to live with that. Oh good, there's an anomaly. See right here, destroy anomaly, reward brick. Nice. Yeah. Destroy anomaly, reward brick. You can see it has this blue icon, the shards. If I open the map, you can also see that there is an icon for it as well. So, like, if you're looking for one, then if the map is already explored, then you'll see it with that icon. Otherwise, I guess just mindlessly wander around the edges of the map is a very typical spot, I would say, but they can also spawn anywhere else, I feel like. Now, anomalies are quite simple. Unlike storm chests, you don't actually have to fight anything. Once you pickaxe it a couple times, it just spreads out the crystals. That was a complete accident. I thought I was still on floors. Now you just simply go and collect the crystals. This will require a little bit of building, but very quick and easy. God, the hoverboard noise, like, infinitely playing is actually getting quite annoying. Now that I've collected all the crystals, I got the reward, which in my case was brick, but in your case, it can be something else as well. Now I guess I just need to go ahead and find the atlas. Because it's one thing to complete the anomaly, it's another to actually complete the mission successfully. You have to do both. There's my atlas. Nice. I don't seem to have a lot of a metal anymore, so I'm gonna maybe see if I can either farm more metal while I'm in an industrial zone, or see if I can substitute with a lot of wood and brick instead. I don't know if enemies are changing locations, I wasn't really paying attention. I also seem to have a few different event questline items marked on the map. I'm not going to actually be paying attention to those very actively. Okay, so all I'm trying to do here is just create some basic structures just to block off and prevent them from wanting to go this way. even though I kind of don't think they will. I'll take that. This shotgun does not feel like it does a lot of damage, but it's not like it's also like not as if I've even tested it properly ever, because I haven't. Whoops. Oh. What the hell was that? Alright. And a whopping 2 quartz crystal. That was an accident. Okay, I need to check, Oh, okay, so I've completed daily scouting construction. That's pretty cool. I wasn't expecting to do that today for sure, but hey, I'll take it. We also apparently have recycling, so I'm getting a tiny bit of brick back, which is pretty cool. Uh, actually, let's be honest here. I don't need ceiling zappers right now, so I'll recycle those. I also have no idea why I placed this wall, because it made literally no sense. I don't know if I have to be prepared for any other directions. Doesn't seem like it right now, but they could also change directions later. And I'm actually going to use some tier 1 wooden floor spikes because I simply am only going to be using these just to slow them down. Just like that. And I can craft exactly 4 broadsides, which is exactly how many I need. I do still need to remember to level these up, so I no longer need to use the rough mineral powder to make them. And that's just to bring some extra support to the roof pieces here, because I might not even bother leveling that up, to be honest. Let's just get rid of these guys real quick. I hope. Man, I don't seem to be doing a lot of damage to them. I think this is the effect from going from using decent weapons at the start to actually using worse weapons. Remember, I have the ability to craft a wraith and a vacuum tube bow. Granted, the vacuum tube bow is not leveled up, but still, I have the ability to craft and use it, and yet I'm not. I seem to just not be doing that. All right, well let's get started. I'm doing that for no particular reason. They also seem to be walking just straight out of that tunnel. And I think that's because I didn't put ceiling traps, and because I'm using the lower level floor spikes. I don't know, man. Yeah, I built that whole thing to use the drop traps, and then I don't even think I placed them. No, I didn't place them. Do that. And I will place them specifically like that, just for the way that they get pushed. That way, once they get affected by this one, will be pushed further onto these ones. Ones affected by this one will be pushed backwards. And in this later section of the tunnel, we'll be hit by a gas trap now. We seem to have enemies that walked all the way around here, specifically to get some tactical angle on me. It's pretty lame, to be honest. And of course they are changing directions, which I kind of expected that to happen, but I also at the same time didn't particularly care. And of course the raptor is dead because the last thing it could do is possibly do anything to be useful. You know, I'm starting to get a really negative impression of this weapon, but I'm also trying not to like think about it that way because I'm also not using a very good loadout for the weapon that I'm using. You know what? They only have 30 seconds. They couldn't do anything to me. I'm just gonna watch. I'm not gonna do a single thing. And I don't even have any healing on these walls. Nice. Level 4 loot with 76 gold, 7,000 survivor XP, 60,000 battle pass XP, 12 silver ore, nice. A lot more battle royale XPs that I certainly don't need on this account. There's my mini llamas. And 250 gold plus 80 X-ray tickets, 22,000 battle pass XP for the daily quest that I did complete today. I still can't. I mean, I could pick up one of these, but I actually haven't used these on my main account either. So I don't. Oh man, Archaeologist would be a good hero to have on this account. I don't know when she's gonna be leaving the shop, but it, if I really tried, just maybe I could actually make enough for that. I sincerely doubt it, but who knows? Let's open the mini reward llamas. Survivors, green weapons, no thanks. Gray weapons, no thanks. Gray defender, no thanks. Some miscellaneous XPs. And that gives me at least 1200 schematic XP and 12 weapon designs. Now, I don't believe any of that. No, none of that seems to really affect my survivor squads. However, in terms of resources, I do have a decent amount of hero XP because I've only really leveled up 2 heroes. So I want to go to my survivor squads. And I want to level up the purple lead right now. Okay, now that... Okay. Wait, that's not... Oh, because I'm completely out of survivor XP now. Okay, that didn't occur to me right away. That probably won't be worth it, but let's do it. I used all my survivor XP and didn't even fully level up the survivor. You know, I think a big part of that is unlike most people who would actually, be playing through the game for the first time, I'm not doing a lot of missions. I'm specifically doing stuff that correlate with the main quests, and then everything else is stuff that I'm doing like along the way or unintentionally, like my daily quests. No, thank you. I'm not going to use a pistol, mostly because I don't think I even have one. Was there anything else that I want to do? Yes, there was. Schematics. Uh, yeah, the broadside. I want to level up a little bit at least. These already have pretty okay perks, to be honest.